Alright, here it is, episode 2, second podcast, and we have a few new people. I guess we'll start with Maxfield, if you want to start. Just like say username, name.
Hey guys, I'm Maxfield. I don't really play a ton of games, but when I do, it's a good time. I also do some editing on Adobe Premiere, in case you're wondering. Yeah, cause I'm such a cool kid.
All right, and what's your your username?
Oh yeah, my username is Mindvoter. Thanks for reminding me.
Cool. John, you're next.
Alright, my name is John. You can find me on Steam as Marisa.
Oh crap!
Alright, Eric.
Hey, I'm Trains. Yep.
Alright, perfect. And from last podcast, we got Rowen. Say hi.
Hello.
We got Parker.
Hello.
We got Evan.
Not that.
And we got myself, Thurston. Alright, so we have a few topics today. I think we'll start off with probably what happened for the past week. Just based off like channel, we haven't really uploaded anything since Monday, I think it was. And I think that's just because we came in from a little bit of a vacation, which we had a lot of extra time. And we started planning for this channel.
And now
we're just being swamped.
Now we're in school and we have less time.
Yeah, and we're also just getting swamped because we had a few snow days before, and that is hindering at least hindering me and for uploading. And
Oh,
stuff.
definitely.
So, like I wanted to finish. I have a montage, Rocket League montage in the making for like the past week or so, and I just haven't had time to finish it. And I wanted that out like, I don't know, Wednesday or something. So
Yeah, guys, school sucks.
yeah.
Yeah, I didn't get to start my my new Parker
Relate in the
Soldier
comments.
series yet, cause I was just so swamped. It's pretty sad, cause I know people are dying to see it.
So yeah, it's probably gonna happen for next week or so. I think after next week it's gonna calm down a little
Actually,
bit.
Thurston, can you like overlay the picture that I
Yes,
made?
of course. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
Alright.
it's up. It's
We'll bring it up. So you'll be seeing it right now.
I actually have an announcement.
Oh,
to make.
go.
Yeah, I've begun work on a series. It's gonna be monthly. You know, near the end or the beginning of the month.
Christ.
It's gonna focus on what's coming out this month and movies and games and whatever other TV, whatever media is important.
Oh, that sounds pretty exciting, actually. I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, I just got
That's pretty
Adobe.
cool.
I just got Adobe Premiere to edit it.
Evan,
Nice.
Wait, can we just take a second? Evan, did you just say
haven't
achoo
mentioned
when you didn't actually just sneeze?
Achoo! Oh my god.
Oh god. Alright.
Only that, but I preemptively thought about doing it.
Oh yeah.
So
So
I had to push the talk.
you push the talk, and then you achooed. Wow. Oh, thanks for that, Evan. Also, yeah. So pretty much we'll be back uploading. Hopefully, after this weekend. I know I have a lot to do this weekend, but after this week coming up, I think we'll get back to a normal amount of work, and I can actually start uploading and editing videos more often. So I'm excited for that, and hopefully we'll have more series on the channel. We'll see. I don't know. I haven't, except for Maxfield's
that might take longer.
and Parker's. I haven't really heard.
Mine's not
No,
confirmed.
no, yours
Let's
not.
be honest here.
Leaked footage.
Yeah, we're all waiting for Parker's
Speaking of,
videos.
I feel really cheap. I had to get a download plugin to get footage for things, and now I feel.
Did you torrent it?
No, I didn't torrent
Did you
anything.
buy
You're-
Premiere?
God, how much is that?
Buy
Is
it.
it like $100 a month or something?
No, it's more like
Something
$600.
really
one.
stupid.
What?
They have a good Adobe has a good deal where you can get all of their programs
Oh, yeah.
for $20 a month. I don't need all their programs. The only ones I'd really like are probably Photoshop, Flash, and Premiere, of course.
But don't you already have the free version of Flash that you got cracked from your cousin?
No,
Max will steal
No.
things.
It's actually
Oh my.
it's not $20. It's $50 a month.
Okay,
That's
And
I guess they
pretty
upped
rough.
the price.
It's $75 Yeah, so an annual plan, so you can do for an entire year, but you have to pay monthly for 50, or you can just do a monthly plan for 75. And yeah, you can do like
Yeah, so
$600.
everyone start watching these videos and start watching Maxfield's videos really
my
quickly
God.
because Maxfield's gonna need a lot of money to back this one up.
$600. $600. That's disgusting.
I made an AdSense account and I'm a partner, so just click on my ads. It'll really help.
That's really unfortunate.
You concern me.
Alright.
Last year was really rough. I only made 4 cents off my YouTube channel.
Oh man, it was a slow year.
Yeah,
Slow year.
That's 4 cents more than what mine made.
Ooh.
Can we cut to Oshika's amazing amount of money he's made?
How much does he make?
I don't know.
Actually,
I think he made
though?
like 26 cents or something.
I hope he
made
made
more.
zero.
Dude, not bad. Dude, not bad.
Dude, no, he's made more than that.
How many views does that video have? And we'll probably
yeah,
link
wait,
that.
I want
in the
to
description.
fact
Force
check it right
Thurston to link that into the
100,000.
description. This man has over 100,000 views on the stupidest video
What?
in the whole world, and it's the most amazing thing ever.
What? It's not stupid. It's art.
Art.
What do you
Of
think
no
you
I
are?
can't stop thinking about that. and
of
just being
the
angry.
arts or culture.
Who do
That's
you
true,
think
I
you
guess.
are?
I'm really not.
Running around.
Sorry,
I put-
Parker has
I put
anger
work into my
management
videos.
issues.
One.
Yeah, Eric would know.
130,000. Right now.
Jeez.
Wow.
He's a talented man. I give him that.
And he's only made 26 cents off it. So great.
Yeah, I think we'll just
It's a
link his channel
hard
too.
knock life.
For us, it's a.
Alright, so
We
I
should,
think.
he should link our channel.
Whoa,
Yeah.
that's weird. I guess I've turned off push to talk. Somehow.
Oh, awesome.
It's picking up everything I'm saying, so you know what? I'm gonna just be quiet for a second.
Alright.
Alright, moving on from that, let's go to our first topic.
Yeah, so earlier today, new Pokemon
Epic.
games got announced, and I know most of us here are not maybe not avid Pokemon players, but enjoy the game, and we're not really gonna talk about the Pokemon Moon and Pokemon Sun because that's at least from what I've seen just been swamped with videos. But we're gonna talk about like
Well, we do-
what
I mean-
games we got into. And
There's not much to talk about with Pokemon Sun and Moon because
It's
they have
true.
this.
yeah.
The whole Nintendo Direct video was a celebration of kind of like it was just a rebrand of the Super Bowl trailer, and then at the very end it said Pokemon Sun and Moon coming.
I don't know if
Yeah,
it's
totally.
that close to the Super Bowl trailer.
I
Although it
think-
might have been like the same idea, kind
yeah,
of.
I don't. Yeah, I'm agreeing with Parker on this. I think it's more. It's just kind of showing how the game has changed over the past 20 years, and then it showed like some beta or not beta footage, but concept art from the game, which doesn't really
I mean,
leave
they were
much
both amazing.
information.
Like
yeah.
I love those seeing Train On during the Super Bowl was awesome.
Yeah, yeah.
I didn't even get it, but
Oh, but yeah,
like
I just
even
like
Devin
the
got it before I did.
commercial with all the balls.
Wait, say that again.
The ball commercial with the T-Mobile and just a flood of pink
Oh
balls.
God,
and
yeah,
balls
that can be
everywhere.
that can be a topic for those of you who saw the Super Bowl, saw that commercial about 7,000 times because each each carrier for cell phones had their own ad of the exact same thing except their balls. They had more balls. They had more balls rolling down the stupid slide. It was pretty great. But enough about balls. Thurston,
That
what
was
is
like the funniest advertisement.
started off?
Yeah, no. Let's go on the tangent a little bit. What was your favorite Super Bowl ad? If anyone wants to go.
Oh God, it was definitely
Balls.
Train On. Honestly, it was Trained On and then Balls and then everything else because I was playing Smash half the time.
Eric,
I
I
thought-
heard you like
I
the
thought-
balls.
I thought it was a pretty awkward
Yeah,
scene.
I thought it was really creative advertisement.
Hey, look at me! I'm Steve Harvey. I'm just desperate to cover up a stupid mistake.
Maxwell, did you realize that
I'm not
someone else was
talking
talking? Someone else was talking. You interrupted them. Rude.
Yeah.
People
everyone
watching,
doesn't
this
like
is where Rowan comes
interrupters.
alive. Rowan comes alive when Maxfield is when
Yeah,
he's able to
Maxfield,
be
stop
made fun of.
interrupting people.
Maxwell,
Cuts
Let
to Eric
Eric
interrupting
finish.
Maxfield.
Let Eric finish his.
I think he's done. I think he was just wanting to talk about the balls. That's all.
Okay.
He shut down
Unless-
his computer.
I'm good, fam.
Alright. Maxfield, go on.
Okay.
What were you saying?
This is just hard to watch Steve
Instructions.
Harvey, what was it, I don't know, T-Mobile or something commercial, and I'm just not a fan of
Steve Harvey's hard
someone
to watch
someone
just in
desperately trying to get a better reputation after they made a really bad mistake. You know, him announcing the wrong winner at Miss Universe.
Maxwell,
I agree
you,
with
yeah.
that. But
Maxwell,
he played really good in Family Feud.
But at
Like,
the end, when
he has so much going
he
for him.
was going to he was going to apologize. He spelled both of their countries wrong.
Oh yeah, in his
Ooh.
tweet, yeah.
Yeah, in his tweet.
But
No, dude, he's
Maxfield,
just trying to
Maxfield,
look cool.
Maxfield, think
What are you
about
talking about,
people
Miss
who
Colombia?
don't put time into their work.
think
Yeah,
about it this
but
way,
he-
Max. Think about it this way.
He
He
did Family Feud.
he has 2 mouths to feed, dude. The caterpillar above his lip. He needs to feed that, dude. He needs that ad money.
Yeah.
yeah, that costs a lot of money.
Yeah. Can't
Like,
just,
It's not just feeding him.
It's just not-
grooming it,
He gets
keeping
that
it well
professionally
cared,
groomed.
having a
You
roof
think
over
a
his
caterpillar
head.
above his lip will ever turn into a beautiful butterfly?
I hope.
I'd
I
rather
hope
not.
Oh yeah, I hope not. It would ruin him.
Guy, I mean, I've always wanted to be on Family Feud. Hey, we should go on Family
Oh my
Feud.
God.
You will have
That
no
would-
chance against your
channels.
Family Feud if you trash on Steve Harvey. Just letting you know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
actually,
I
actually,
think we just ruined all our chances of getting in now. We can
Well,
go if we
we're
just
going-
remove Maxfield from it.
Oh, did
Let's
anyone
all
else
go
trash
except
talk him?
Maxfield.
I mean,
It
I
was
just
my
said he-
idea.
I just said he had an insect above his lip. Is that trash talking? I think
No.
This was just an honest
yeah.
mistake.
Yeah.
It was still a good
Oh
night,
yeah,
and
no,
everything.
sorry. Let me tweet. I got tweet out.
It was just a prank, bro.
Gotta spell every word wrong. Okay, I think we should head back to original discussion on the games that we got into. I don't know.
Yeah,
Is it
sure.
just Pokemon games that we got into if you did, or games?
maybe just like
And Pac-Man games.
yeah. Oh yeah. What was your favorite Pac-Man game you got into?
Probably Pac-Man World 2. And
I think I did play Pac-Man World 2, although
like
the
that
disc may
game.
have been scratched.
I like the game because you can't save in it. So yeah. It's
So
permanent
all that
death,
progress
kinda
really
like-
just
Pac-Man and
goes away. Really.
Pac-Man and the Ghostly Adventures was a great time. The sequel's even better.
No, that's the game I had. I had Pac-Man and the Ghostly Adventures, but I did not get to play it because the disc was scratched. Another game where saving
So
just
lied to
doesn't
me.
work, or as far as I know, was Sims for the Wii.
What?
That
Alright,
game is impossible
alright,
to
I found
play.
your problem. You're playing Sims on the Wii.
I didn't buy the game, okay? I got it gifted to me, and it was really fun.
Honestly,
There was a
Sims
guy
on
with a
anything.
restaurant, and then there was no way to save until it told you to, and it was after you get like, once you got your first star, you could do it, and you could only get 5 stars out of the whole game. That was your entire progress of the game. You can save 5 times.
I just found the Sims 3 Wii trailer. Oh god. Alright.
There's a third.
I
No,
pretty
it's
much only played the original Pac-Man, and that was on arcade machines. when
Yeah, I was
in
about to
China
say.
summer.
Yeah, going back to the original. Yeah, no, definitely. The original arcade machine.
The first game, Pac-Man.
I had one of those Namco. It was just a little box you plug in with a a little joystick on it.
Yeah.
Plug it into your
Oh,
TV.
I
It had
love
5 or
those.
6 games. I had one of those.
wow, you're so rich.
Oh my
Actually,
god. Very-
No, it was pretty
Okay.
cheap. It was a
That's-
Christmas.
Yeah, it's probably
It
like
also had Galaga.
$10 max on those things.
Yeah,
It had
had
Galaga
for
and
those.
Pole Position. I gotta say,
they're
Pole
really
Position
cheap.
is probably my favorite racing game.
For those games that where you just
So good.
plugged in the joystick to, I had a SpongeBob one, a Spider-Man one, and a
Oh,
Star
jeez.
Wars one, and they were so good. I love those games. I don't know where they went, but I'm really sad that they're
Alright,
gone.
we're bringing them
because,
back.
I mean, the Spider-Man
I'll
one
buy
was
the
not good, but the Star Wars one was great.
I'll buy the Spider-Man one for you.
I'm sure it's long gone.
Oh, just a fun fact, guys. The Sims 3 is also on Nintendo DS. So. Just gonna
Yep.
put that, I'm gonna
You
put
know-
that out there.
Nintendo NX.
You know, there's a Sims game. The Sims 2 is on Game Boy Advance. And just to
Jeez.
put it in
That
perspective.
hurts. That's probably way worse than everything you said before. Alright, so going back.
Stop hating on Sims.
Going back to
I'll pay you on Sims.
going back to Pokemon. Cause Parker wanted to get back to this so bad. You can start. What was your first Pokemon game that you started with here?
My first Pokemon game was Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Thing of Darkness, and I never finished it because I got stuck somewhere, and then I stopped playing because I was a stupid little idiot child.
Right, that game was actually hard in my opinion. It was one of the first games I played where it punished you for your decisions. That got me kind of stressed.
Wait a minute. No, I just reversed my childhood there for a minute. That was not the first game. The first game was Pokemon Red for the Game Boy Color. But
Retro.
yeah, because I got it hand me down, which was pretty sad to be honest. While everyone else was playing like on their Game Boy Advance, they had Sapphire and Ruby and stuff, and then I had this game. People didn't believe it was a Pokemon game. They'd never heard of it, and it just made me feel really left out for the first part of my life. But that game was
For me, Pokemon is a really big part of my childhood because I don't know, I'm Asian, and my parents don't believe in white people culture kind of games, so I only play Pac-Man in an arcade. But when I turned 5, I got a Game Boy Advance SP Silver from Target with Pokemon Sapphire bundle, and I played that pretty much every day of my life as a kid. I haven't brought it back to China with me, and I have an older brother. He got Emerald at the same time, and we both beat the game in the course of like a month.
My first experience with Pokemon was when this is before I had Game Boy Advance SP, but he had one, and then he'd come over on weekends a lot, and we'd play Fire Red.
Wait,
That
who
was
would?
a great one.
I'm
But I
confused.
didn't. The first one I ever owned was Pearl. I was
I've
late,
still-
but-
I've
Yeah.
still never played Fire Red or Leaf Green. Those are the two games
I didn't
Oh,
either.
they're great.
Leaf Green is definitely one of my
I,
favorites.
I've
Leaf
beaten
Green
one
Comes right
Pokemon
after
game.
Sapphire for me.
Like
and,
almost all my friends were
Pokemon
just like,
Rumble.
Yeah.
Oh God, no,
Bring it back.
this guy, Evan at my house, him and Michael, they ruined my entire life
Yeah,
with
we got-
Pokemon
We
Rumble.
gotta get Michael on
We
the
played that
podcast
game
one
for hours. Yeah, but we played that game for hours, and then right at the end, we were finally getting somewhere. Michael picks like the level 2 Pikachu, Evan picks the level 1 Rattata. They sit at the bottom of the screen and they go, moral support, moral support. They did that for so long, and I just cried. I just sat there and cried as I lost every time
Well,
to these super difficult bosses for like a child's game because I was a child.
the only experience I've had with Pokemon Rumble was on the Wii. There was like a demo that I got at one point, and I played like 5 minutes of it. Then I went back to real Pokemon games. So
They released one as a launch title for
A
the
real
3DS.
Pokemon game. Okay,
Yeah.
Mister.
so
Yeah, all Pokemon games are real Pokemon games. Especially that new one that Facebook keeps talking about. Pokemon's evolve into humans.
what?
Has
that
anyone
actually a
else
thing?
seen that?
All right.
It's a thing. Look it up right now. It is the worst thing I've ever seen. They found I'm assuming they found like a copyright loophole where they can say Pokemons without the accent and they can get away with it.
Oh god. So now they're just.
And it's literally Pokemon's evolve into humans, but I'm pretty sure you still enslave the
Oh
humans.
my! It's like Animorphs.
It is
Oh
the
my
worst.
gosh! Animorphs.
Animorphs meet Pokemon. Also, there are no male characters. Surprise, surprise.
Oh wow. Now,
I
that
didn't
seems
really
like a game for
read.
me.
I've never read an Animorphs book cover to cover. I remember that I'd always go to the library or something, and I just like to go to. You could see them because they were printed on a different kind of material paper, and you could slowly flip through, so you can slowly transform.
Yeah, the Goosebumps paper or whatever. Didn't they have like the same kind of like material? I don't know. I only remember ever like just seeing Animorphs. Like I never picked it up.
My first
I
experience with
picked it up.
Animorphs was a donkey video.
Oh.
Or no, it wasn't. I'd heard of them before. My first experience with that was Melissa reading those and
I
talking
remember-
about it.
I don't know if I've ever read one, but I did have a lot of fun holding it, and with the translucent cover, it was
I
great.
didn't read it. I just held it.
See, that's the
Yeah, I
best
mean,
way
it
to
had a
experience
It had a translucent cover that summed up the entire book. What was the point of reading it? I've already gotten spoiled for me. They turned into an orangutan.
Yeah.
No.
Wait, where's it supposed to go from there?
That's the big climax. The climax of every single book is that he mystically turns into his
Whatever,
alter
yeah.
ego at the last moment. And he could the whole time, but he just chose to do it then. That's the whole book, and it doesn't tell you, but it's literally the cover.
Yeah,
That
it
was
was even
every
worse when I
single
got it was even worse when I got Harry Potter spoiled for me because it turns out he turned into an orangutan.
Oh.
God.
It just happens too often.
That's
I
a
don't
you
want
just
to spoil
spoiled
it, but
Yeah,
the
this
girl
is-
with
spoiled
the
it.
dragon
I'm gonna have to put a
tattoo actually
spoiler at the beginning of
turns
this.
into an orangutan. You guys can check your facts if you don't think that's true. Girl with the dragon tattoo is an orangutan, and then she turns into the girl with the dragon tattoo. That's the Animorphs, because that's the one that shows that humans are animals, because the animal just turned into another animal. It's Animorphs.
I think the
You
only way
spoil
to
it for me.
experience Animorphs is just flipping through or just looking at the cover. I think if you look too deep into it, I think you start losing the meaning of the cover. You know what I'm saying? Like,
There is a lot of deeper stuff in symbolism in Animorphs
Yeah.
about it deals with racism, overpopulation,
just all these social issues. Yeah.
different mating seasons.
Oh god!
Moral
All right,
isolation.
Max. Let's keep in mind this is a children's book. I mean, this is a
Moral
children's book where
isolation.
children turn into animals. Let's not go
Exactly. It deals with all the politics and all the problems of being an orangutan. Just
This
it's
she-
that good.
Dude,
You- he-
Animorphs
guys
for
are-
president.
Oh,
Animorphs for
you're
president.
spoiling my experience. I was gonna read it, but now I can't.
into that. All right,
Open
so my
spoilers, man.
next Pokemon game after
Oh, yeah, Pokemon.
Mystery
I-
Dungeon. Yeah, I know. I'm bringing it back to you
I-
because people were interrupting.
Yeah. All right, go, Rowan. It's all you.
So my first Pokemon game was Ruby. So pretty much me and my older brother had to like switch off Ruby or steal it from each other to keep playing it. And then I ended up getting Emerald, which was my own actual individual game, around like a year afterwards because I complained so much. Hashtag spoiled. But it was
Hashtag
Actually, when I
market,
came from,
guys.
it was called
It was-
Pound.
it was
Oh
really
my
good.
God.
But actually, speaking of Pokemon, I have the original Pokemon Green, Japanese, that was never released in America.
Wait,
Don't you-
really?
For
How'd
the
you get that?
Game Boy.
Don't-
Yeah, I
don't you also
have
have
it
the-
right now.
Don't you also had that was that Tingle DS game that was not released in America either?
Or it was released in America, but I got it 6 months early. So
Tingle?
I
Wait.
You know, Tingle
I had-
from
I had a
Wind Waker?
print-
Tingle
The
from
Tingle?
Wind Waker.
yeah, it was
Wind
it was
Waker,
released
for the
in-
record.
What is it? Super Smash Brothers Melee Tingle Kill. Tingle.
Yeah, but pretty much-
Jesus.
I have a few Japanese games that I have printed translation guides to actually play it, and Pokemon Green for the Game Boy is one of them. I should go with that.
Wow.
Pretty cool. I actually got it for like $20 when I was in Chicago. Visiting my brother. It was like, and this is like you can sell it for like $50 sometimes. So, not too
There
bad.
you go.
That's pretty good.
Evan.
Evan probably has the least.
Go.
Is
No,
that,
Evan
does Evan
has
even
some.
have it? Oh yeah. Tell us
Yeah,
about
he
your
does.
Rumble
What?
adventures.
No, not
Alright.
a Rumble.
I started my Rumble adventures in Parker Dean's house at approximately 10 a.m. 10 p.m. most likely. I don't know.
Oh.
It was either the morning or the night. I don't
It
know.
was
Parker
probably
Dean's house
neither of
has
those. It was
too many-
probably the afternoon. But whatever.
You know what?
Whatever.
My story. Don't read. Okay.
Don't judge a book by its
Alright.
cover.
Animorphs.
So.
Wait a minute, can I just stop you there?
um,
Can we just acknowledge that every single cover of an Animorphs book has been a total lie? And that never happens.
But no one knows because no one read it.
I mean, you didn't have to. Once again, the translucent cover just gave away everything.
No, that's the thing. The book actually has nothing to do with it. They're actually Russian missile codes.
Oh my! But no one wants to read that. So.
Alright, so I'm
That's
kind of in a
communist
predicament
propaganda.
right now. I'm playing Pokemon Sapphire again in browser, and I'm at the start. What should my starter be?
Ooh, everyone post in the comments.
Pikachu.
John cannot play. John cannot
Pikachu.
continue with the game until someone does it.
Chimchar.
This isn't Pokemon Electric, okay?
Alright, I'll flip a quarter. I'll flip a quarter. If I get heads, torching. If I land on the edge of the quarter, I'll get Trico. Alright.
What, dude? Trico's amazing. Alright, that's unfair.
If I land on the
Dude,
edge,
Trico's
I'll use
great.
Trico.
Alright, this is
Alright,
biased, dude.
I'm flipping my quarter now.
Oh my god, Trico, I swear to god.
Another
Trico.
Pokemon game that
I
I
mean, let's get playing
Oh,
hard
no,
mode
he's
anyways.
talking-
Using Trico.
Yeah, do
so.
it. Hard mode's not Trico.
I never even heard of hard mode Pokemon starters before like a year ago, and I still don't really believe it that much.
not to change the
I don't know.
subject, but another great Pokemon game. You couldn't even classify it as a Pokemon game. It was a puzzle game. Kind of like
You do Pokemon
Bejeweled.
Swap.
Dude, you have to go grass every time. It's the worst Pokemon. You have the hardest
What?
time actually.
Tell that to my
Pokemon-
Tortwig.
Wait, yeah, tell it to my Turtwig. Wait, Thurston, you were making fun of my Turtwig.
Yeah,
What?
but that was true. I actually like Tortwig a lot.
It's the hardest to get anything done with.
Yeah, I
and
guess
I-
that's they're the most
it's-
defensive Pokemon.
It's the
out
most
of the
difficult to
rest of the
start with.
Yeah.
It's the most
Yeah,
difficult
I'm
to start
probably
with.
turning my my Sceptile when it gets there into an HM sleeve. So it's gonna have like
What?
Flash,
Start with
Oh
grass.
my-
Cut,
Oh,
and
I'm gonna hurt. Oh god, that's awful.
if I don't have Flash, I can't play the game. By the way,
Yeah, so I guess I'll go because I think
all of my Pokemon Flash is just the go-to move.
Ugh.
Honestly,
no, I mean it's a one hit KO,
If
so
you
I guess
can
it's the way
use
to
it-
go.
if you can u- What? Flash?
Yeah, dude,
I
Flash.
think he means
Nope.
Flash,
Nope,
as
Flash.
in the HM.
Yeah, as in the best move in the game. Yep, that's the one.
Wait, it's like no, but the thing is with HMs is that you can use them over and over again. So why not just give all of your Pokemon HMs?
But not
actually, give everything Flash, and then all my Pokemon
Flash
that can
and
learn
cut
double
and
team.
you're done.
Yeah,
Just
my
make
Pokemon will learn
them
double
root.
team and Flash, and that's it.
Oh,
And then raise my evasiveness to lower the accuracy, and I'll have
They
Cut
just
there.
Every
struggle
I'll
single-
have Cut and Rock Smash.
every single
And I'll
battle you
swing.
get into, your opponent has to struggle and kill
And
themselves.
then they have to recoil to death, and
Yeah.
that takes like, God,
that's
like
like a 10-minute
the
battle
opposite of
every single time.
I have a confession to make.
Oh, this guy's got the serious music.
I have
He's
many
a
Pokemon games.
heterosexual.
I have about 3 or 4.
You have what?
And,
Wait, I missed it.
I have 3 or 4 Pokemon games. I have Pearl, Black, Yellow, Silver. I have
That's
4.
Never beaten any of them.
Yeah, that's
No.
I know.
he
Maxwell.
hasn't.
Oh, that hurt.
Oh
I've
my
got close.
God.
I mean, I've beaten all 8 gyms in Pearl, and I haven't beaten the Elite 4 though.
All right, I'm just gonna. All right, wait,
That's
hold
only
up. Hold up.
halfway.
Before we keep on this topic, I'm gonna change it real quick and just say that I've played. I think I've played through every single Pokemon game, and I own all of them except for like the first gen one. Or I don't own Yellow or blue
Red or blue.
red, but I own like Fire Red. So I guess I've played them, but I've beaten most of all of the other ones. So I just want to counter Max's point. But yeah,
You just talk. I'm
If
better.
one of you could volunteer
Just
some
so
time
you
to help
know.
me finish,
all right, Max.
I'd really appreciate
yeah,
it.
I'm coming.
I-
I'm coming over.
All right, yeah.
I'll finish it.
I'll post my address in the comments.
Alright.
I'm coming over tomorrow. I'm helping you.
You know what? I'd be very happy.
So
Get
I guess
pranked.
my first Pokemon game was Diamond, and I played that game like non-stop for probably like maybe a year and a half, 2 years, and that's like all I played until Platinum came out, and then I played that for another like 2 years, and then I played through Gen 5 when it first came out like once, and then I was at that point I was like taking a break from Pokemon, wasn't really playing it that much, and then so my brother plays Pokemon, and he got Pokemon X and Y, so he like told me about it, and I was like, all right, it's okay, I don't really care, don't really want to play it, and then Oraz came out, and I was like, oh my god, Pokemon's great again, so then I had to play through Pokemon X and do Oraz again, and now I'm back into Pokemon. And now with the new Pokemon Sun and Moon, I'm super hyped again. It's gonna be amazing.
So,
Yeah, can't wait
which
to
one
get
is
back
the
into it.
sun?
I
Was it?
What?
Wait, hold up. What does that even mean?
Which
Which one's the sun? Alright,
Well, which one's the sun?
what does that mean? Which
Oh, the moon could be yellow. Like I don't know, man.
What?
For all I know, dude, like the Pokemon Moon's made out of cheese. Like all I've played is Pokemon Rumble and like half of Pearl.
What, Evan? No, you played Sapphire. What are you talking about?
Oh yeah, I finished Sapphire, but that's besides my Kyogre.
Evan, I actually lost my DS for about 2 years because I was trying to bring it to you because I wanted help in Pearl.
How does that happen?
The best part is,
I
it's
never heard
probably
that.
at Devin's house. It's probably at Devin's house.
Oh,
Because he's
that's
the
where it was.
universal
That's
help.
where it was.
Oh my god, I was right. Who called it? Papa Dean called it.
Alright, let's see where we're on time. Oh wow, we are exactly on the half-hour mark, guys. We did it. Is there any other topics we can talk about? We can keep going if everyone's good, but we can stop if we want. So anything?
I'm fine to keep going.
You got any topics there, Parker?
Alright.
We could talk about this upcoming election.
Ooh, alright.
One-
Hey, it
one-
looks like we're
one-
ending the
one-
podcast
yeah.
here. See you
No,
guys
One more.
later.
We could
No,
talk about this
there's
upcoming
not that
Bernie
one.
Sanders.
No, not the upcoming Bernie Sanders. I'm talking about Kanye 2020.
Oh no, you're right.
One more Pokemon thing. Can I just say?
Yeah, go,
Yes.
go.
Nope.
I
nope.
had. This is.
Alright.
I had Pokemon Alpha Sapphire for 3 months.
Oh yeah.
Pickpocketed.
No,
Oh, yeah, that's so sad actually.
Cue the sad music right
Yeah,
here.
really. 10 hours of sad
Because
violin.
that is the worst.
Super sad.
He was my
voice.
best friend for 3
Oh,
months.
sorry, my ping just went all the way through the roof.
Alright, well, with that
Max,
sad
don't
story,
worry,
I
you'll-
think we'll,
Pokemon Sun. Wait, no.
Oh, no.
Okay,
Alright,
last
keep going.
poll
Yeah.
of this
Sorry.
thing
Now,
is who's picking
we're planning
Pokemon
on
Sun?
using our good friend Parker Dean's car to drive over to the Gila River to learn some.
Oh yes, Evan.
and team, I think we're gonna bring you back around in the podcast here. Any final
I was
words
gonna
from
make the
anyone?
last poll. My final words are: who's picking Pokemon Sun and
Alright,
who's picking Pokemon
I'm
Moon?
picking both of them because I'm not a casual. Alright?
What?
Yes.
Oh my god!
I,
Alright, well
I, I gotta say, I hope they release a third version. You know, like
made
they did
out of
for
Pokemon
like
Eclipse?
Emerald.
Pokemon
It's
Eclipse?
made out of gas.
Pokemon Star.
No,
So,
Pokemon Eclipse,
I'm
dude.
going-
They already have the
I'm
sun.
going-
Doesn't make any sense.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, Pokemon Eclipse. Yeah, to get that.
Alright, I didn't
Alright.
even get to hear what Evan said. What did
Yeah,
you
yeah,
say?
go Evan, go Evan.
It's made out of cheese.
Alright, we're done, we're done. Alright,
No,
see ya.
no,
Yeah,
everyone
I'm
else,
glad
just
I
say it,
interrupted you.
Just say it. I'm picking Moon. I'm picking Moon because it's dark and I'm darker. That's all
Oh,
I wanted
man.
to say.
There it is. Alright.
Wow.
And Thurston's picking
Okay.
both.
And we are done.